Poseidon, I need your help. Sure Hades, what for? A task that only you can do, mighty god of the waters. Brother, help me. Rise and shine. What do you want? It's not that simple. What do you want? Just give me a double cheeseburger with fries. Freaking finally. Headed to the library. Be back soon. Love you. 15 minutes later. What the? Abandoned a memoir. How I survived my mom neglecting me for half an hour. My mom, this is adult table. Go sit with other kids. Grandma, get this man a chair. Me, streams on Twitch for the first time. My one friend watching. How's life going? I'm not very good at it, but it doesn't matter. No war. They make a compelling argument. The woman I'm planning to marry showed me this pebble that looks like a guitar pick and with an entirely straight face said it's for rock music. When you make the honk signal to the truck driver and they honk for you. 7-year-old me. My hopes and dreams. Don't worry, that's a recycling bin, not a trash bin. Your hopes and dreams can be recycled into new and different ones that can sustain you. When your duckling learns to swim and you feel accomplished as a duck. How do you stop your children doing the Fortnite dance in public? Do it with them. They'll stop or love you more. What if the coins you find randomly at the bottom of drawers and in between couch cushions are actually from spiders trying to pay rent? My face when I subscribe to a small time Twitch streamer and they get excited. Me during my morning shower thinking that life is pretty cool and stuff. Fruit that your mom cuts and brings to your room with a fork just tastes better than regular fruit, and that's a fact. My daddy is behind the camera. This is better than the kiss cam when it lands on old couples. The guy next to me on the train was watching The Office, so naturally I not so subtly watched along. He noticed me watching with him and turned on the subtitles. I hoped he knows that I would die for him, to be honest. Showing up to school after a doctor's appointment. Lonnie Johnson, NASA engineer, invented the Super Soaker. He made your childhood hot summers fun. Me, can we have seafood? Mom, we have seafood at home. Seafood at home. The teacher putting a 2013 meme into the PowerPoint. Me and the boys laughing at it because we genuinely appreciate the effort she puts in. Some insects are so strong. Look at this beetle. His kids are going away to college, but he does not cry. So strong. Me eating outwards with my host family and feeling out of place. Their 8-year-old niece including me to the best of her abilities. My boyfriend, if you need a hoodie, I'll buy you a hoodie. Me, but this one smells like you. I rescued a stray cat in my neighborhood. At night his brother would come visit him. I really had no other options. My uncle that taught me how to play video games. Please don't shoot me. Me beating him for the first time legitimately. Bang. Sir, could you help me to kill this boss? I'm only here to kill invaders' phantoms. Why your HP bar is so small? I'm new here. Hits the blunt. Cities should plant fruit trees in public parks to help feed the homeless. I'm happy, but I'm not old man holding a kitten on a bus happy. My grandpa, my dad and I making 3 generations of wives worried sick. I hate it when they don't wave back. My grandparents, me who plugged in HDMI in. Is that all you need? A loving girlfriend? Yes. When I pet a cat and the owner says, wow, he never let the strangers do that. Me. Feel good photo of the day. This woman adopted this 20-year-old cat from a shelter because she didn't want him to spend the end of his life alone in a cage. When you're waiting for your favorite person and you finally see them. Lots of banging noises outside. I find my Romanian neighbors have rebuilt my fence which had fallen down a while ago. When I offered money/beer as gratitude, they said it was better to do nice things rather than expect something. Bloody foreigners coming here and building fences. Milk gives me strong bones, and it's becoming a problem. Where are you getting these? Please stop. What will I say when the cops find all this? Teachers who genuinely love their job. All of humanity. When you're broke, but she believes in your dreams. Endgame humanizes Thor as he went through trauma and depression. After all that, he was still worthy of Mjolnir. Depression does not take away your value as a god or even as a human. Every time you feel alone, just remember there are 25 billion antibodies flowing through your veins who would die in order to protect you. Nobody has ever worried that much about me. Power Ranger. Alfred, can Clark sleep over? As I've told you before, Master Wayne, you're a grown man. You can do whatever you want. Yes, yes, yes. We box ourselves in because we're afraid of being different. But it's okay to be unique. Break out and show the world your true, beautiful shape. Man allegedly bench presses goose for 10 minutes at LA Park. Goose allegedly loves it. When someone compliments your English and it's your second language. A couple kids just dug this deep hole at the beach and it just keeps attracting a ton of other boys. Is this the hole? Yes. Can I help? Yes. I want what they have. My therapist just said you being alive is enough. You don't need to do anything to be deserving of love and happiness. Existing means you deserve to have self-worth. And I don't know who needs to hear that, but I sure did. Don't worry, I'ma protect you. From the merciless nature. From that canine wild wolf fan. Dude, I'm here, Jim, back my teddy bear. Bunny is born without ears and its owner makes some. Someone taught a raccoon how to finger paint and it's the best thing I've seen in a while. Take care of what you love before it becomes a memory. When your dad joins your imaginary world. Oh, a lucky penny. Ahahaha. Sir, your bottom is amazing. Although things have changed, I wish you knew that I'm still right here with you. Zoom meeting with video. Zoom meeting audio only. I just saw myself in the mirror naked and I look like hell. How about a nice compliment to lift my spirits? You've given me 50 years of happiness. You'll always be the most beautiful woman in the world to me. Frick. Only one bite left. Better half it. Oh, last bite. I'll be polite and just tack half. Many hours later, I'll just half it. My friend's wife and cat watching a shy kitten eat the food they put out. One of my dearest and best friends who is also my neighbor asked if he could get my spare keys to let my dog out while I was at work today and I just got home. Every Thursday, this little girl gets so excited to stand out on the sidewalk and wave to her favorite trash man. A few weeks back, she decided she wanted to make him a homemade muffin. To her great surprise, it just so happened that the Thursday she picked was his birthday. He said it was the only gift he received. The smile on both their faces is priceless. Babe, you awake? Sweet arm freedom. When architecture and engineering make everything for everyone. Guy buys turtles for $50 at markets and releases them Maybe I don't have to be so tough. Maybe I can be vulnerable sometimes. Is that all you got, mother ducker? I finished building the time machine. Now to pay someone a visit. World's Strongest Man Contest. I admit my mistakes and apologize for it. So strong. A homeless guy came up to me while I was shooting my brother and asked for a couple of photos. Here's how they came out. Me finishing Christmas dinner after 6 courses. My grandma looking at me, happy that I liked her food. Stop right there. You're in need of a rest. Stick him in the cell. A few hours later. You're free to leave. Thanks. I needed that. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Welcome to Out and In. What can I get you today? Oh, 1 second. Got her order. Yes. May I please have a cheeseburger? Thank you. Enjoy your dinner, ma'am. Thanks. You too. Oh, I didn't mean that. It's alright. Later. Didn't mean it. So my mom accidentally ordered an excess dog bed, but he's still grateful. My dog is too old to go on walks anymore, so my brother put her in a wheelbarrow and went around the neighborhood. I've taken a controversial new pill that accelerate my brain. So you're smart now. I'm stupid faster. If this kid comes back in like 20 years dressed as a massive buff Gyarados, I'll eat my shirt. When you hang out outside of work with a coworker and find out you're very different people but still click. You forgave someone who wasn't even sorry. That's hello strong bro. The highlight of my day was my teacher bringing his cat to school, and every time he asked the class a question his cat would meow and he would accept it as an answer. Love it 10/10. Are you going to sleep? Yes. Now shut up. You did a great job surviving today, and I'm so proud of you. Took my nan to her new care home today that's for people with dementia. She met a lady who had the same name as her, and they held hands the whole time they watched TV. The lady on the left, Gladys, repeatedly said to my nan, "Don't worry, you've got me now." Went to my brother's graduation and saw a little girl taking pictures of her dad who had just graduated too. It was just them two. I was crying, she was so proud of him. My mom picks me up from school. I tell her how my day went. Instead of buying your children all the things you never had, you should teach them all the things you were never taught. Material wears out but knowledge stays. Bruce Lee. Woman who was stabbed 32 times by her ex-boyfriend married the paramedic who saved her life. Teachers logging into 10 different websites, organizing their tabs, pulling up presentations, answering messages, and making sure their technology works, all before school even starts. She was constantly staying near the fish market and watching people come to buy fish. She took a leaf that fell from the tree and came to the owner. On the first day, surprised, he took her money and gave her a fish. From that day on, every morning she comes with a leaf to buy fish. In Denmark, there are libraries where you can borrow a person instead of a book to listen to their life story for 30 minutes. This innovative brilliant project is active in 50 countries. It is called Human Library. A farmer in China spent 16 years studying law so he could sue a chemical company that polluted his land. He couldn't afford to buy law books, so he gave the bookstore owner corn in exchange for letting him read and copy information by hand. He won his case and got compensation for all the families in his village. Some restaurant 90s. Dad, draw me something. Okay. Ouch. I want a granola bar. Hold up. Get me a sandwich. Can't it wait? I demand a large pizza. K. I'm full. One of the greatest joys you can have in life is knowing that orphan baby orangutans go to jungle school every day, where they learn how to be orangutans in a wheelbarrow school bus. Such a wonderful month at the shelter. We are now empty. Everyone got adopted. Check. Wish I could help you. Rumble. So why am I growing so slowly? They told me I have such potential. Me. My single mom. Stress bills, single parent, bad work hours. Good morning honey, what do you want for breakfast? Dad is home. What did we say about leaping onto daddy from the stairs, kiddo? I don't remember. Your pet decides if you go to heaven or hell. He knows you best. Remember when you left me home alone, saying that you had to work? Well, they don't have that here. We can play all day long. I missed you. I found a kitten on my construction site today. Zero work got done after that. When you and your childhood friends stay close and your friendship thrives through the years. A shot of whiskey 219. Blonde, I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Brunette, do men even have feelings? Me, Titanic was a boring movie and there are more emotions and sadness.